Let's go ahead and get to our next match. It's a singles match, scheduled for one fall. One fall! Introducing first, weighing in at 260 pounds, from Mount Sinai, New York, the definition of power, Ryan Galion!
Haters talking crap about you.
And his opponent, from University City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the University City Center, Curt Robinson!
Zane, it's all right if I join you on commentary, right?
Well, I can't tell the king himself no.
That's right, you sure
WWF champion. I don't know, I might lose my job. I really get paid here as it.
Here we are. These are actually two pretty impressive combatants, not gonna lie.
You know, they are younger in age, but not necessarily young in experience. Curt Robinson himself, a former PWF superstar, a real powerhouse of a man here in this very company about 6-7 years ago, right before he went back to college, wanted to go ahead and take over his education, put it over wrestling, but now he is back.
He's a very talented grappler, as you can see the singlet, but training under Gulak, I mean, he got his technical prowess going. How is he going to compare, though, to Ryan Galeone?
So far, not well at all, because Ryan has not budged. He went for that single leg just a second ago. Ryan didn't even put on the brakes, wasn't even phased by the contact.
You know, Ryan made a slight name for himself in the Northeast, beyond, I think, being on uncharted territory and everything, and then moving down to the South, he's showing his power.
He really showed the definition of power right there with that big chop across the chest. That took a lot out of Curt there. Curt, though, answers right back with one.
Curt has the heart, sometimes heart will get the best of you.
And you sure can't keep hard on its feet like that by consistently clubbing the chest. The overhand chop. Ryan is just soaking them in. There we go, a little speed, some movement.
Speed, yeah.
Oh,
there's
that's not a lot of speed around a kick to the gut.
I mean, there's no doubt that those strikes from Curt were hurting, but a man of his size and power and his stature, I mean, he's just kind of eating him up, and then giving the one leg. I mean, the one leg, you probably can lift as much weight as all Curt Robinson weighs.
All of Curt.
Yeah.
And it just knocked Curt. Curt is still down from this. We are 10 seconds removed, 15 seconds removed from this kick. Ryan looks like he's having the time of his life. Curt throws his entire body to that back elbow.
The fight's not going to stop, that's one thing. He's going to keep going at him.
Now just throwing his entire body into him.
What's it going to take Galion off his feet?
Maybe we'll find out here in just a second.
Hell. Didn't expect that to be what takes him off his feet, but
not at all.
Speed?
I don't believe Ryan expects that to take him off his feet. He seemed to be fighting it all the way down, but gravity got the better of him. Curt is showing a little bit of fatigue here. This isn't like his normal collegiate wrestling matches.
Well, I think he's being.
Now.
Oh wow! I think he's being pushed to a pace he normally doesn't have to. Oh, no.
I don't. Now I'm curious as to what
that's
the University City Stretcher's plan was there. Standing upside down for so long. I don't think he was getting his jaw rewired. I don't think that was part of the plan. I believe that's what we got on the docket for this evening.
This might be where Galion really slows it down to his pace and gets some of that that cardio back. Oh, Jesus. That cardio back.
Ryan taking his time playing with his food. Champ, how would you go along with something like this? Ryan, a powerhouse like Ryan, what would you do?
You know, if I knew that I was going up against somebody like that, you really have to have a great game plan to work around.
Now, don't take this as me overstepping my bounds, but you seem like you had a game plan earlier, and it was to take a shortcut. You were main event. You didn't wait for the main event. You got Lucky Ali. Got him with one shoe off.
Listen, sometimes the plan isn't necessarily clean or necessarily the one that's going to get you the most love, but it's what's going to make you walk out the victor, and I think that's what I went for.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you know, if you want to be champion, you should be ready for anything at any time, and I threw him a curveball, and he just couldn't live up to it.
And that is why you are the champion, and right now we're seeing Ryan. Say his last name again. You're way better at pronouncing than I am.
Galeone.
Galion,
yeah.
Just stomping.
Very Italian. Might have a family member in the waste management industry. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? He can fit you for a really good set of concrete boots. This crowd behind Curt, though, they want to see him come through. The crowd. This crowd loves an underdog, and not always is Curt Robinson an underdog. But right now, it's the only thing he is.
You know, somebody this size, he's got to learn how to ground him. And honestly, right now, the strikes, he's eating them up. I mean, you're doing damage, but I mean, he's not stopping him. He's not taking his power away. He is faster, that's for sure.
But what he makes up for in speed, he's lacking in the size, and that size is not giving him enough damage towards Ryan. He's throwing his entire body at him, and Ryan seems barely fatigued by it.
I mean, heart will get you a lot of places. But like you said, the size, I mean, you have to have that game plan.
Here you go. Nope. Thought we were going to see something big. We still may. Oof, there's a big elbow across the back is what we saw.
There you go. See, now he's going to attack the leg. He's going to try to slow him down and take away that base, so maybe he can suplex him over, take him off his feet. Oh, there's a big blockbuster.
There's Curt's Captivator. He calls that the Captivator from Curt's Captivator.
Well, it did get the crowd captivated. They're into it now. They're behind him.
That rushing blockbuster.
See if he can make the best of it here. He's got to really kick it into gear and take advantage of this, the momentum.
Kicks out of it. He still has that hangman's clutch in his back pocket.
Got to change gears here.
The one thing that could possibly, could definitely turn the tides. He gets that STF cravat in. He calls it the hangman's clutch. He could bring a man of Ryan's size down.
A good choke. Can take anybody down.
He's getting away from him. He's going. It looks like he's going to the top rope.
He's going up top.
Really isn't necessarily the best place for someone that's been beaten this much with a man that's still arguably this fresh. Second rope.
Oh, it does not pay off.
Clotheslines him down. Oh, kick out. I don't know about you, but it looked like Ryan there was staring up at you, champ. I thought maybe he was looking at me, but I don't think he wants to fight me for commentary.
He's got a long way to go. He's a newcomer here, too. Newcomers here don't typically get the opportunities like Lucky Ali. I was feeling gracious tonight and giving him his title shot tonight instead of making him wait around for it.
Is that something we can expect coming up from the King?
Listen, like I said, to open the show, to celebrate, this is a new PWF. The same people have been giving opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Now it's the King's Gate time to shine through, get opportunities that we were deserved, and to give other people the opportunities that they deserve. Now, a lot of people will say that maybe like it was, dirty that Lucky Ali got his opportunity the way he did, but he got an opportunity that he normally would not have.
Let me stop you right there. We have some sort of dragon sleeper maneuver wrapped up in the ropes. Now, as that is going to be very devastating, he can only last about 4 seconds. Is 4 seconds enough to turn this around? This seems to be doing okay right now, but
he's going back to the top, back to the well.
For what end? We're
standing up top this time.
tilt-a-whirl.
You're just not going to take
backbreaker.
this man off his feet. The power is just too real. Oh, Jesus. And Curt looks like he is done for.
Whoa!
Big kick out.
No one in this building saw that coming, especially Ryan.
Look, like I said, the heart will only get you so far, and this is kind of a time where you got to decide if you really want to keep fighting or you want to end up hurt, because he's taking a lot of damage right now, but he keeps pulling through. He's going for it. He snatches it down. He did hurt that leg earlier. He brings him to the ground. He's trying to hook in what the hangman's clutch. Is that what you called it?
This is something different. This is a.
No, he's put it in.
There we go. There it is.
The hangman's clutch.
Now he's got the hangman's clutch.
He lost it. He's just too big. He's just too powerful. He's trying. He's going to lock in a modified version.
He
Gets to the
It
ropes.
didn't work.
2, 3, 4. You gotta let go.
What is Robinson going to have to do?
What does he have left?
Oh, and Galion just the head kick. Oh, he's going to snatch him up.
Like he's nothing.
Oh, and that's got to be. I mean, this is where you
Deadlift
just.
power bomb.
And Galion looking. He's staring. He really wants to stare a lot here.
He's looking hard. He's either wants to ask me out or he wants to take you down. I'm not sure.
What are you looking at? See, this is a man who came in here with a plan, is to out-strengthen his opponent. Oh, Curt just giving him a straight up, this isn't over. He's letting him know that he's gonna keep fighting. He's gonna come back.
You said it yourself. This kid's got a lot of heart. Today, heart didn't win out.
A lot of heart, but sometimes gotta have brains too and know when to let it be.